Hi, my name is Apoorv Bhatt from the Indian Institute of Science. In this video, we will introduce you an idea generation technique called brainstorming. Ideation is the process in which you generate a broad set of ideas and solutions for a given topic. The ideation phase results in multiple and diverse ideas. In this phase, the ideas we generate do not require too much technical detail. A schematic diagram, short description, or sketches with a rough dimensional layout may be enough for the ideas generated in the ideation phase. At a later phase, when the ideas are analyzed and combined, they will be further developed into concepts. There are multiple ways to solve a problem. If I ask you to solve a problem individually, I am sure that you will develop an idea which can solve the problem. But if you ask your colleagues, they might come up with other ideas to solve the problem. So, there is not just one single solution for solving a certain problem. Research shows that while solving a problem, an individual attempt may result in only a few ideas. On the contrary, group activity may lead to the generation of many more diverse ideas. Therefore, idea generation method often involve a group activity. Brainstorming is the most widely known intuitive problem-solving method which involves group dynamics and in which you can generate the largest possible range of ideas. This method was suggested by Alex F. Osborne in 1953, who separated two activities of ideation, idea generation and idea analysis. During the brainstorming session, participants only generate ideas and do not yet analyze them, no matter how outrageous those ideas. So, how to conduct a brainstorming session? This session requires a facilitator and a group of participants. The number of participants can vary from 5 to 15. By the way, you can also involve the problem owners as participants as they have familiarity with the problem area. Just make sure that they defer judgment and are not criticizing crazy ideas in this phase. Try to make them stimulate the wild ideas. The facilitator can kick off the brainstorming session by explaining the brainstorming rules and the problem, followed by a question such as how can we solve this issue? Then they are ready to begin the brainstorming. If you want, after having posed the question, you can allow the participants 1 minute of silence before the brainstorming starts to let them think about the question and jot down a few ideas individually. Now I will provide you with 4 main rules of brainstorming. The first rule is that each participant can generate ideas including errors, jokes and fantasies. Remember that you don't need to prove your idea here yet. The crazier the idea, the better. And the more ideas, the better. The facilitator can collect and take notes of the ideas that the participants come up with. Rule number 2 is that criticism kills spontaneity and creativity. So no criticism is permitted during the generation of ideas as anything is possible now. Try to avoid sentences such as we have heard of this idea before or this idea is particularly not possible. But also be aware of body language such as skeptical smiles that could hinder the creativity of the brainstorming. The third rule is that ideas proposed by one participant should be picked up and developed by others. You can try to combine or improve others' ideas, thus creating a chain of ideas which allows continuous development of ideas. The facilitator can encourage the participants to stimulate and build on each other's wild ideas to broaden the overall scope of ideas. Rule number 4 is that the duration of activity should be 20 to 30 minutes. The main goal of brainstorm is to generate as many ideas as possible, in which the quantity is more important than quality. After the brainstorming activity, you can start the analysis of ideas. Try to understand the essence behind the ideas and maybe even combine some of the ideas or try to come up with some more advanced ideas as followed up on the first ideas. One can modify and improve the ideas based on various criteria. Criteria that are related, for example, the technical feasibility or the desirability of ideas or of your user or environment. Good luck with doing a brainstorm session yourself and harvesting the many ideas your group can produce. Thank you for watching this video.